Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Larand, and yes, it's Friday, it's Merchant Day, it's week 48. So getting even closer to a full year. And what has happened this week? Well, we have had Ocean 2. The Timeless Tide has been released. I will do, however, all the recording of merchant videos here in Port Jackson because it's a little bit tricky to actually join specific individuals over at Timeless Tides because it's located on different servers. I do not expect that we will have anything new at the merchant. There has been a lot of work, of course, with Ocean number 2 and also getting those bugs fixed. So I do think we will have an item rerun. However, I can be wrong because we haven't had a server restart. I guess we just have to wait and see. Also, something that is important to know is that, well, spears are not really that good, or they are pretty much useless in Timeless Tides. So if we get something really good and useful when it comes to spears, well, it's gonna be for this place and this place only. So keep that in mind when you spend those charge. And there's 13 minutes left until arrival, and while we are waiting, we're gonna take a closer look at the community. And here we go, the Wandering Merchant has arrived in Port Jackson, week 48. Alright, okay, so let's see the reactions. They are hoping for sunburst. Oof again, bruh. It doesn't look promising. Someone says, let's check in Ocean 2. And yeah, we need to do that also in the video, just to see that we have identical items. Alright, so let's check it out. Okay, so we do have a spear. We have the lightning bolt with a damage of 850. It has the specialty of a lightning strike. We have the blooming rod, which has reeling speed 5%, rarity chance 35%, strength 5%, and hook speed 5%. Then we have the rare candy bait is back. And also the millionth dollar, the one that you can get the exotic old blue lip, which has a price of 75 charge. Keep in mind that even though 75 charge is a lot, if you get one old blue lip, you will claim an achievement that gives you 80 charge. So you can actually gain a little bit of charge with a little bit of luck. And then you also get an exotic fish to put in your aquarium. You can only do it once though, keep that in mind, so nothing that you can repeat, but you can gain a little bit of charge. And then we have the Backpackless Horseman's backpack with a backpack space of 310. Okay, so let's start with the rod with a hook speed of 5%, reeling speed 5%, strength 5%, and rarity chance 35%. It looks like this. We're gonna do a free camera. Let's see. Yeah, so we have seen it before, and yeah, it's a lot of things going on this rod. Really, really cool. It's a well-made model. Really, really nice. All the way from the tip down to the handle. Very cool. We of course need to check it for any neon glow or if something emits any light. So let's go into the shadow. As you can see, you can't see me, so nothing that emits any light. But at the same time, there is some neon textures and some sparkling effects that are neon. We're gonna try it out in the water. I do not expect anything to happen because yeah, this bobber seems to be pretty dark. And it looks like this, no big surprise. Okay, so yes, there you have it, a quick one. Nice. And then we're gonna continue to the lightning bolt, the spear. It has a spear damage of 850 and also an area damage of 425. keep that in mind that this 425 is a maximum number, so it can be much lower. And it's divided among all these surrounding targets, especially when you hunt orcas. It also has a special ability: when you hit something, then you will see a lightning strike with a lot of thundering noise. But we're gonna throw it into a tree first. Looks like that. It has also a special sound when you throw it, as you can hear. We can also check for trails. It's pretty dark right now, so it's perfect. Not really much of a trail. Very thin line, but nothing more than that. We also need to go into a free camera mode just to take a closer look at it. So as you can see, a lot of special effects, and it looks the same on both sides. No big surprise. Very cool looking spear for sure. But this spear will not work in Ocean 2, because those armored sharks, well, they are a pain to kill. And yeah, spears is not an option against those sharks. So yeah, keep that in mind when you buy something like this right now, because yeah, this will only work in this ocean basically, at least as it is right now. Who knows? I mean, we can get maybe more sea creatures in the future in Ocean 2, and some of them maybe the spear will work, but that's just something I can speculate with. Alright. And then we're gonna take a closer look at the backpack. The backpack that doesn't show up at the merchant because you can't see it. It's invisible. And the purpose to have a backpack that doesn't show is because of this. As you can see right here. Here I have a traditional backpack. It's the Cybernetics Glider combined with a UGC item on my back. So this shark has, well, it has merged into my Cybernetics Glider. And the only way to solve it, of course, is to hide the backpack. And to do that, yes, then you have this backpack with a price of 310 charge and a backpack space of 310. You can equip it, and as you can see, you can all of a sudden see the UGC item instead clearly. So that's the purpose why it's invisible. Or if you just don't want to have anything at all on your back, of course, then that is also a good option. It won't give you any benefits when it comes to fishing or hunting. This is just cosmetic, so keep that in mind. But then again, you also get 310 in backpack space. So if you have lower space than that and purchase this one, yeah, then you will also gain more backpack space, of course. Alright, so really nothing to show except for this UGC item. Okay, so my conclusion for this week. This week isn't really that easy, to be honest. First of all, with a spear that doesn't work in Ocean 2, that's a pain because, well, if you want to have some kind of progress in the new content, well, you need something that works, I would say, everywhere. So spear is not really the top choice right now, for me at least. And then we have the backpack that you can't see. Well, first of all, it will not give any benefits to fishing or hunting unless you have less than 310 in backpack space. So therefore I will say Blooming Rod this week, because it has 35 in rarity chance after all. That's pretty good. It does have the strength, I mention it all the time, but it's not that much. It's 5% with a price of 65 shards. You can actually currently get it, because if you do the scroll quest that I also have a video of in Ocean 2, together with all the quest here at the merchant in Port Jackson, well, then you can actually get 65 shards in a week. Okay. And if you wondered if the merchant item is the same over at Smuggler's Bay, yes they are. So no change there at all. Okay. Well, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions and comments about this, please put them below. Like this video. If you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator, please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone.